everyone, I'm Tanveer Majid and I welcome all my viewers in UAE and across the globe. Hope you all are fine and doing excellent in whatever field you are in. With me is Mr. Vishal Saxena, who is an author, transformation and relationship coach. How are you, sir?
Satisfied and happy, Tanveer, as usual. How about you?
I'm also happy and satisfied, thank you. Today we will discuss what are the fears people have when they are in relationship.
See, normally when we speak about relationship, the relationship always starts with a rosy and green happiness.
Right.
Rosy, you have to see rosy pictures comes in, everything is green, everything is normal, and you start interacting more. But as the relationship matures, that is when the issue starts. That is when the fear starts. There is nothing wrong in the relationship, but there is a fear that starts. And what is that particular fear? This fear is related to your conditioning.
Okay.
When you were a child, what was your conditioning? And sometimes because of the scene zone, which we have discussed in a past episode, right? If the viewers they want, they can watch our past episode also, the previous one, scene zone. That is where the main issue starts in a relationship. That is where the seed of fear starts in a relationship. Right? So now suppose when you are growing in the relationship, you are very happy, and there comes a time when you start relying on that particular person so much that you have a fear of losing that person.
Correct.
Right? There's a losing of a person. And when you are losing of a person comes in, that is where the fear has started coming into your life. And you start to operate from the fear zone rather than the love zone of yours. And that is when the 4R comes into picture. Right? What are these 4R? These 4R are nothing but resistance. Resistance in the sense you try to overlook whatever there has been happened, small mistake, you try to overlook and you do not say anything. There happens a time because you do not want to lose that person. You say, if I say something to that person will go. So what are you holding back? You are holding back your stress and anxiety. And gradually you are piling up this emotion of yours. Okay. Then you move to the second part. That is resentment basically, what we call it. That is the second part. Resentment is basically you do not address the issue, you keep it inside, and it keeps on developing inside your heart because you do not want to say. And when you do not want to say, again same fear, and this basically makes more tension in your mind, and this tension grows bigger and bigger and bigger and larger as the time passes. Then comes the rejection. Then you start operating from the rejection. What is the rejection? There is nothing rejection from the partner. You have a fear of rejection. Okay, suppose I do not dress well, my partner will reject me. If your partner is going with you, looking at somebody else, you will say, oh, he's looking at somebody else, that means she wants or he wants that way. So you have a fear of rejection. And where rejection is nothing but the environment in which you are moving around. There comes the rejection. And with this rejection, you develop harshness also. Okay, when this harshness happens, now your partner is dressed very nicely. Okay, and somebody else looks at your partner, suddenly you lose anger. Because you feel that your partner may not like this particular reaction of other person, so you react in harshness. When you react in harshness, what again it leads to? Again tensions. Right? Then the final R comes in the repression. The repression is what? It is basically you're holding a relationship by giving certain extraordinary gifts. Say, suppose now you want your partner who may be financially much better than you. So to maintain that particular relationship, you start giving gifts which are more than what your earnings are, more than your savings are. And that is what also happens. And then what happens? There is no wrong, like the partner is all okay, but it is you who are operating out of these 4 hours. You got my point?
Oh my God.
Right?
Is there any more to it?
Yes, there are many more to it because these 4 hours are making house in your entire mind.
Okay.
Your emotions totally change and you become more stressed than usual.
Okay.
Right? So these things have to be understood. Like there is basically nothing wrong with the relationship, nothing wrong with the partner. It is your conditioning, your way of behaving has made this particular state. And instead of love, you are more stressed. You do not operate out of love anymore. You are more stressed. And you will see when you are stressed out, your behavior will change.
Right.
And when your behavior will change, you will interact with your partner in a different way. And that way is a fear. Right? And the partner is thinking, why did he act this way? What was my mistake? Why is he being so harsh? That is where the partner starts thinking this is nothing but a fear of one of the partner of losing the other.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So there is no fear. The baseline everybody should understand, there is no fear in love.
Okay.
It is only your perception of the relationship which injects the fear in the relationship. So I would like to say, instead of living in the fear, rather be understanding and explaining your partner the things what you want. When this understanding develops, you and your partner, the relationship will strengthen. Rather than it becoming weak, your relationship will become more stronger.
Okay.
You're getting the point? So there has been no fear in the relationship. It is only our self-created fear, and nothing else. So everybody should behave the way they are, and that is what the healthy relationship is all about.
Okay.
Right?
Right. An eye-opener for me and everyone. Thanks a lot for understanding my question and clearing all these problems that were in our mind.
Curiosity. Many people are curious to know about it.
Exactly. I have many questions related to relationship that I will discuss later. The next question is on behalf of teenagers and as well as adults. Should we follow our career or passion? The crossroads that comes in everyone's life. We will discuss this in our next episode. Till then, I Tahmeel Majid along with my team Farah and Saika signing out for the day. Take care.
Bye bye.